Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Bellwright for episode 82. So we have made it back to town. Obviously, we got the rest of that loot and dropped it off. I did drop it off, right? Yeah. Okay. We're next. We're gonna.
We need to make this place look better.
We got to go back and talk to this merchant in Padstow. And it is just dawn, so we should be able to do that.
The village is looking better and better.
Oh, there's foes there. Okay. Have to travel a little bit further away. I really should build a second sign on the other side of Padstow. Ooh, I'm getting some lag. No, there's a quest here.
Gods, am I glad to see you. Something's happened, and I don't know what to do.
What's going on, Aleks?
I was working on new medical solutions, specifically something for stomach inflammation. I thought I had the recipe just right, but then the subject I was experimenting on, he had a bad reaction. I don't know if it was an allergic reaction or if my concoction is lethal. And that's not even the worst part. The subject was a brigand, which means Ashbourne's men will be out for blood if they find out what I did. Please, you need to help me cover it up.
If you promise me this was an accident, no, you know what? One less brigand in the world is no great loss. I'd be happy to help.
I knew I could trust you. I need you to find or make me a shovel. Then I can dig a hole and make sure no one finds the bodies.
A shovel. I can manage that. That's easy.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
I was looking at the wrong sign when I said it was obstructed by a
Hello there.
enemy, wasn't I?
How may I assist you with my herbal knowledge?
Oh well. About the shovel.
Well, did you
Here it
bring
is.
the shovel? Thank you. But there's one other problem. Someone mentioned that brigands are lurking near the village, trying to find their friend. If they find me while I'm disposing of the body, well, I'll be the one in the grave. Can you find them and stop them from getting to me?
I'll deal with them. He's all the way over there? Is that why there was a brigand camp here? Oh no, Ivy died of old age.
What do you want?
Why are you hanging around here? You're not welcome.
Oh, we're not welcome, are we not? Listen, mate, we go where we want, welcome or not. If you have a problem with it, speak to Lord Ashbourne.
Why are you even here? There's been no trouble in this village.
Not that it's any of your business, but one of our own disappeared. He was on a routine patrol yesterday and never returned. Knowing the savages that live around here, he was probably attacked. So as soon as my backup arrives, we're going to rip through this village until we find the perpetrator.
No.
I do enjoy raising these disgusting rat
No, I
villages.
don't think you will.
It's easily the best way to honor a fallen brother. Good exercise, too.
I'm not letting you step one foot in this village. Who's next? No loot bags on these, huh? Okay. Is there any loot here? Doesn't look like it. Shame. Oh well. There we go. Now I have loot.
Hello there. How may I assist you with my herbal knowledge?
About the brigands.
Well, what happened?
You don't have to worry about getting caught anymore, I hope.
Thank you. I quite literally owe you my life. Here, please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Try to be more careful from now on. Alright. Now back to what we were supposed to be doing. Before I was so easily distracted.
Trade your gold discreetly, lad. These are tough times we live in, but a bit of coin can still buy you some comfort.
Ready for another job.
I have another job for you.
What do you need?
I believe there were some problems with the trip. They should have arrived by now, but none of the crew have contacted. I'm starting to get worried.
If you want me to help, I need you to be honest with me.
You're right. This is no time for secrets. You might have figured it out, but I work for a group that's involved in certain operations. We try to help out those whose lives are ruined by the monarchy and Lord Ashbourne. The trip you helped me with, we were smuggling much-needed supplies to villagers across the lowlands. I believe our transport might have been intercepted by the brigands or the Red Thorns. I need you to follow the path the smugglers took and see if you can find any clues.
I'll look into it.
Thank you, friend.
Sorry, just a slight interruption there while I fix something. Alright, search the road. That's where I'm going. It's over to the west. What gives me the best stamina? wasn't so far back to the travel sign at Padstow. It might have been faster traveling to the sign on the other side of them and coming back.
What are you looking at, twat? Get out of here.
What's going on here? This place looks like a battleground.
Sharp one, eh? You guessed right.
Can you tell me more about it?
No.
Maybe some coin will change your mind.
Do you honestly think you can tempt a proud blade of Lord Ashbourne with a coin?
100 gold?
Now we're talking. You're not so bad after all. So here's the story. Those nutjobs, the Red Thorns, attacked and took the crew hostage. Ashbourne is fuming because he wanted to intercept it first. He's becoming obsessed with stopping that smuggler group. They're doing their thing right under his nose. But I don't see what the fuss is about.
That sounds like you don't care about this at all.
Why should I care? I'm a mercenary, not a patriot. I'm here for money. Now be gone. I've told you everything.
Okie dokie. Those Red Thorns, dirty bandits, took that smuggler caravan right out from under us. Getting a mole inside was expensive. Now Ashbourne's going to be mad. But we can fix it if we find the hostages they took. Alright, so now we gotta run back to town and talk to Cyrus again. Takes so much longer when I have to cut cross country.
We will sing songs of the Bellwright who brought us peace.
Alright. Cyrus, bad news, buddy.
These are tough times we live in.
Regarding the transport.
Did you uncover what happened?
Tell Cyrus about the Red Thorns attack and the mole inside the caravan.
This is concerning. I don't know what to deal with first, the mole or the kidnapped crew. I need time to think and speak with Anna. Thank you for your help.
Okay, we will take a book on one-handed, a book on strength, and I want to see something. I thought I heard the sound of, hey, you've just entered the city limits, relatively close over here. No, okay. I was mistaken, I think, but... Oh, really? Ooh. That works. Okay, we're building a new sign. Like 2 pixels worth of space there that are close enough or far enough from town but still considered next to that road. Need a full-size tree. Thank you. Whoa! That's a little concerning. That is a lot of wolves. I can see like 3 or 4 of them walking around right over there. I don't think there's supposed to be that many wolves spawning in one spot. That doesn't feel intended. That's a more reasonable sign. But yeah, that's a lot of wolves. May have to bring the troops out at some point and cull that a bit. Alright, drop that off. That's inventory's full. There are fish everywhere. I may have to turn that down more, but not right now. Right now, I think we're going to go to Blackridgepool. Did I do my trading? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We're just going to grab cranberries and spices right now. We're going to trade some bandages, I think. So that's getting close. Let's finish our other trades. Oops. Guess the feathers weren't worth much. Cob, I guess. Oh. Yeah, sure. Maybe resin too.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
That handles that. Now I want to go to Blackridgepool. Because, as I forgot last episode again, I have another option for raising prosperity. These things, raising trust. Ooh, let's just wait. Ooh, that's trust, not prosperity. That's not the same thing, is it? Let's build the herbalist workstation. Three copper nail, 2 hardwood plank, 2 log, 3 rope, 2 wood, 2 wooden plank. That's a lot. Okay. Ooh, wait, is there a quest here? There is. Okay. That's a more reliable method of raising prosperity.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything I can help you with?
I know things between us haven't always been smooth. After the Elder's decision, I'm trying to prove myself to the village.
Oh, okay. And how do you plan to do that?
You see, our fields are bursting with grain and we've nowhere to store it. The village is thriving, but there's a problem we didn't foresee.
Which was?
We need a proper granary to store all this grain. I tried to do it myself, but I made a bigger mess than there was to begin with. Will you help me?
I'll do it. Okay, so, as if you may recall from if you watched last episode, I had recorded episodes 81 and 82 over the weekend, and the first 5 minutes of episode 81 were fine, and then I suddenly had no video feed, and I didn't realize that until I went to edit it. So I am re-recording these. Now, last episode I was talking about how I needed to get the Blackridgepool's prosperity up so I can get the building things, so I can get more construction points to build more stuff. Yeah, what I needed to get the construction points to build, to be able to build, was the granary, which apparently I had gotten as a quest during the original recording of episode 81, and forgot that that's when that happened. It doesn't look like I've even researched it. So some of last episode may not, well, actually maybe most of last episode may not have made sense, and that's my mistake, and sorry about that. So, what we are trying to do is, well, researching this, which I should look 4 cob, 5 grain, 3 hardwood log. That shouldn't be a problem. So we need to research this, and then get the prosperity up high enough that we have some construction points to build it. I totally forgot everything I was supposed to be bringing over here. It's 4 cob. Apparently I can't talk and get stuff at the same time. And grain. Why are you bringing logs? I already brought the logs. Where do I have grain stored? Do I have grain stored anywhere? Oh. I guess somebody brought them. Alright. So, somebody needs to research that. Well, while that's happening, I'm now quite a bit less confident than I was between episodes that I have had another route to raise the prosperity, because
so far we're doing great work.
Unless trust is converted into prosperity after you become Bellwright, this is not what I'm looking for. But we will see. 2 plank, 2 hardwood plank, 3 regular plank, 2 log, 3 rope. I think that's right. Yeah, I'm just going to say it is. With a confident tone. And trust my memory. Because I have this. I know what I'm doing. I can remember a short list of items for a few seconds. Darn it. What a schmuck. Okay. I need a log and a copper nail. enemies in the village. Well done, everyone.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dawn.
Ooh, Eastbridge is getting raided tomorrow. That's tricky because of how close they're likely to come from. It's going to leave me very little warning. And very little time to rally everyone. Get them to the... to the dock. And to Eastbridge. Alright, I don't think that changed the prosperity at all. Oh well. We will just have to wait. Now, let's look at this situation here. They're going to come from one of these camps, I think. I think the smart thing is to eliminate that first camp, at very least.
Our village stands strong with you here.
Which will give us just a little bit more leeway. Because that camp is really close. If that's where the raid comes from, it's going to be almost impossible for me to intercept it.
We could make a small city there, don't you think?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Now, could take out both of these, but then that means that the camp, it's going to spawn from this camp and might be a harder raid. But if I take out the... Well, actually, if I take out this one, and this one, that's going to be where it's going to spawn from. Or this one. Either way. Alright, I think we have our assignment. 3 camps need to go. Definitely this one. Too high. Let's save some arrows. These guys aren't going to be hard to take down by hand. Okay. Well, that raises Farnsworth prosperity. It doesn't help my Blackridgepool situation. me just double check that that flag is showing. Yeah. Alright, granary has been unlocked. Let's see. I think we'll go to this one next. Don't really want the raid to end up spawning from a 3-star camp when it could spawn from a 1-star camp. It's a patrol coming out of that camp. What is this? Herbalist. That's okay. I mean, nice to find them, but not real important. That's a pack of wolves. Which I almost need to take care of because I kind of want to attack along this road. Okay. No, this road swings around more than I thought it was going to. Come on. Weird interaction. Okay, see, I want to attack from up here because that feels like tactical. But in reality, it just doesn't get them to line up for easy shots. I'd be much better attacking from the road down there. Yeah, I'm just going to miss my first shot anyway and waste that opportunity. Anybody have arrows? Do we not have any bowmen? No, I hear arrows now. Okay. Two that ran up the hill, maybe. Ooh, that was a longer sword than I thought it was. Alright. Let's see if we can close with them. Especially since they were falling back. Hey guys! Surprise! Ouch. Oh, really? One arrow? Okay, yeah, you know what? Alright, yeah, this looks like a situation where I'm going to have to maybe build a new sign. I think that will actually be faster than running all the way back. Assuming I can find some stones. There we go. Okay. Can't carry two at once, figures. Jumping for absolutely no reason. No, I guess I should put it together. That would help. That's full. That's full now. Alright, still pretty early. It's only 3:38 in the AM in game. So I think I will still have time to go take out that other one-star camp. I don't see why I wouldn't. Other than getting lost and not finding it, but easy enough to fix. Don't run crooked. Ooh, stamina. Yeah, you know what? Guys weren't really worth the sturdy arrows. I wonder if my villagers have made any sharpened arrows yet. Now I'm trying to remember if I actually did research and assign to be built sharpened arrows in this video, or if it was in the one that I had to re-record from. Pretty sure it was last time. Okay. I don't really want to have to come all the way back here. Alright, good enough. So now, I think they're going to come either from this camp or this camp. I mean, do I just take this one out too? I have no inventory space, but it is kind of on the way. It's only 5:30. I mean, dawn is soon, but I probably could knock the camp out by dawn or around dawn. Well, maybe a little bit later if my stamina, but why not? Well, I know what region I'm in, like what region's control I'm in. This might still be Krasmir. It's a 1-star camp anyway, so it's not going to help even if it is Blackridgepool. Oh, that was baloney. Oh, come on. I'm on a small rock. You can't get me. Apparently I can't hit you either. I mean, I could have also done that just by running around a little bit more, so I don't really feel too bad about cheesing it. Now, as far as looting this, I wonder if I'm close enough to Centralia for my villagers to come over here to loot this. Just like on their own. I kind of want to make, I'm kind of like quickly trying to make a small set of the best soldiers, and I'm just basically just glancing at their stats and like gut instinct clicking. Yeah, let's do this. So they should be on their way to help me loot. Honestly, half a dozen of them would probably be enough. Even if the raid is a little stronger than the raid that I grossly underestimated for the iron mine over here, which at camp is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to do something about that. But even if it's strong, it's a little bit stronger than that one. 6 probably would do it. No. Apparently they ran into some bandits on the way. Well done, troops. Now you are going to go on down. Yeah. I was just making sure they were following that order to go loot. And they weren't trying to join up with me.
Are you interested in a good deal?
You know what? I don't really need that. Centralia is not far behind Eastbridge as far as getting raided. They appear to still be on their way. One of them might be coming back.
All done in a good day's of work.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Alright. So we are... We should be okay now.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
To send them away.
All done in a good day's of work.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it? Happy days, all thanks to you.
Wherever you go, I'm ready.
They're all kind of wandering back in.
All done in a good day's of work.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Rather than wait for them all to get back to me. It might be a faster way to do this, I'm not sure, but that works. And they should drop off their stuff they picked up. Alright. Now we do still have to worry about, you know, be aware of that raid coming in. We can't just ignore it. So let's make sure this is ready. I need to do my trading for the day, don't I? 1633, yeah. I don't know. You know what? I was low on grain, I think. Yeah. Thatch is the only thing I think Padstow sells that I can really see a need that I might have a need for buying. Jeez, I have a ton of iron ore too. Those feathers are going to be important though. I don't know that I need any of this. Alright, let me see. Sharpened arrows. Let's find them. Alright. Sharpened arrows. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Ooh, interesting. So the sharpened arrows are a smaller
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
smaller item, basically. Only take up 4 spots instead of 6. That's very interesting. Okay, new quest was out of the journal, Bloody Prisoner. That is a main quest. That is the main quest that I did the first time I recorded what became episode 82. We're not going to get to that, I don't think. Because there's actually a lot to that. I'm kind of just waiting on this raid. I don't want to get too involved in things until this raid happens. Boy, there are a lot of bandit camps down here.
All done in a good day's of work.
I still have this cluster over here.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I saw livestock
I
escaping
mean, it is
from villages.
afternoon now. This raid should really be
I could swear I heard a wolf howling last night.
happening at any moment. I'm just going through and checking to make sure their equipment sets look right on everybody. That's not right. You should be a frontline type person.
Glad it's my home.
I've looped.
Glad it's my home.
Come on, bandits. You know you want to raid. Can't really afford to run too much overtime because I still need to edit and start this video uploading today to maintain a schedule, because re-recording kind of set me back behind this a little bit.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I seem to have lost my chickens again. Not sure why. Or when, or how. There we go. Alright, raise the militia, raise the troops. Everybody stock up. Oh! I was played. Well, that's going to take them a while to get there. Yeah, didn't think of that. That is closer, isn't it? I guess I just should be glad it's coming off of that one, not off of that one. Yeah, everyone get outfitted. So I'm not going to be able to use the fortifications, because they're going to be coming from the wrong side. They're going to come up, they're going to come across. There's a bridge here. I don't know if there's any bridges further down, but they're going to be coming from this direction. Didn't think about that, did you? How are we doing? Still waiting on food? Yeah, it looks like it. Still won't be as pressed for time as if it had come from one of these right here. So, we did do the right thing. But this cluster of camps just suddenly went way higher on my list of things to handle. Alright. I think that's everyone with the equipped now.
Follow my lead. Follow closely. Stay together.
And just wait for everyone to get close enough. There we go. Hey, y'all. Head up there. I think their pathing is a little bit better when they're traveling to a place rather than trying to follow me. I have nothing to base that on but gut instinct. We're gonna get up here, let everyone get rallied together. Talk to this merchant.
Well met.
Hey.
Hello, good traveler. I wish
Anything good? Just some casual shopping. Nothing critical going on. Once everybody's here, we're actually going to start moving up towards where they should be crossing.
Follow me. Onward.
Is there a walk slowly button? Left control. I didn't make any changes. That's not a toggle though. Toggle though. Try and maintain a pace that my troops can keep up with me. Problem is they can maintain a pace slightly faster than that walk, but not as fast as my even my non like full sprint. Alright, they're definitely headed for this bridge. I'm gonna run overtime. Because there's no way I'm gonna travel with an army all the way over here for this raid and then not do something about this camp. I mean, come on. Alright, let's find a good spot to set up. Militia. Or do I want to actually plug the bridge?
Move! Move! Move!
Do I attempt the camp at the same time? You're both holding. Okay, that's good. Militia, you guys can move up a little bit more. Nope, that was the troops. Nope, 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 nope.
Forward! Move! Move! Move!
I think I did pull the camp out. We're going to support as best as we can with taking out these archers. Pretty sure my troops are handling things perfectly well. Let's get in there. Oh man, there are... What kind of camp is this? Let's pull back a little bit. I'm gonna lose a couple people right there from that charge. That was ill-advised. Did not realize there was quite so many over there yet.
Stay together. Follow me.
Let's go. It's another patrol, I think. Let's get in here. Looks like a little town. Where's the flag? There's a big copper deposit over there. Alright. So that's that. Let's loot the boxes. Looks like I fit everything from the boxes. Ooh, you guys, watch out. Everybody grab what you can. That was lucrative. Lost a couple guys on what was honestly my mistake. Wasn't looking ahead to see how many troops we were still dealing with. So gave a bad order. But other than that, that went well. Let me pick up that turnip, please. Really?
Move.
All right. We are going to dismiss the troops.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Let them travel back. We are going to run back to the flag in Farnworth. And we are also going to call it there. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I think it was a fun one. I think it went well. Thank you for joining me. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Stock up now for your journey ahead.
Hey, you!